Hello, I'm here today with a review of one of my favorite new things. It's weird that I'm calling this one of my favorite new things, but here we are, 2020. So I'm here to review the Under Armour Sports Mask. I picked up this mask about a month ago, and I have been in love with it. So first and foremost, if you're one of these anti-mask people, you can go ahead and get out because this is not for you, and also do some self-reflecting. Second, I am not a doctor, so I'm sharing this information based on my experience with it. I know I had a lot of questions about this mask before I purchased it, and so I think what I'm going to share with you is going to be helpful for those of you who are trying to decide if you want to purchase it. So first, what do I use my mask for? I teach indoor cycling classes. We do socially distanced classes indoors and outdoors. And so I wear my mask for that. And I did have a really difficult time when the gyms first reopened with finding a mask that would work for me. I had trouble breathing with the mask on, and just couldn't figure out why I was having so many issues. But there's two masks that I like to use, this being number one choice for when I'm teaching my indoor cycling classes. I also use it just when I'm out running errands. I think it's a great mask. Also, I use it when I'm out running. So pretty much anything where I'm like breathing heavy and needing to wear a mask, I wear this mask. So without further ado, here is the mask. So it's weird because it's got the logo, and you would think the logo goes on this side, but it actually goes that way. When you purchase this mask, whether in store or online, they're going to have you measure the size for the mask. So you measure this way, and then you determine your size. So I have a small medium in the mask, and I think it's the right size for me. Sometimes it feels a little bit loose, but I think that's just the design of my face. So this mask has 3 layers. Well, let me first start. It's got this for your ears. So I'm gonna put it on. So it goes over your ears like this. So, and it goes here on the bridge of your nose. It does have some wiring in there, so you can adjust it for your face. I like to pinch it to keep it in place. Because with other masks, I find that they slide up and down. Then it kind of holds in place here, and it's got this neat little trim on the top and the bottom. Okay, that's like a lightweight moisture wicking type material. And so that's how you wear the mask. You want to make sure you cover your nose and cover your mouth. This mask has 3 layers. It's got this inner layer with this iso chill, which stays cool. It's got this outer layer which has like a water resistant layer, and then it's got this inner layer, so it's 3 layers. It's got this inner layer that has like an antimicrobial treatment to that layer of fabric. What I really like about this mask is that when it sits on your face, it feels like there's only here and here that's actually on your face. Everything else sort of sits off of your face, so you don't feel so constricted, but it's definitely covering everything, as you can see. So let me turn and turn, and you can see like it's actually flush against my face here, here, here. Okay, but here I don't feel the mask. It's like just outside of my face enough that I don't feel it. So taking care of this mask, you want to make sure you hand wash it. Now here's a little tip for you. I have hand washed this mask multiple times, and it takes a while to air dry. I'm just going to tell you that. I thought I could wash it at night and in the morning it would be totally dry. Not the case. So plan accordingly. If you have one of these masks and you need it for a specific activity, I would make sure that you wash it and give yourself maybe a day and a half buffer time between when you want to wear the mask and when you've washed it. And you do want to wash your masks regularly. I have a lot of masks. I've got different kinds of masks here just sitting here with me. I love this mask, this White Paws Run Mitts mask. It's also moisture wicking fabric, but this one is just got such a great design. It really was, you can tell it was made with the athlete in mind. They're really hard to come by now. They sell out pretty quickly, but if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend this mask. Again, I'm not a doctor. If you have any kind of, respiratory issues, you want to consult with a doctor on the mask situation. But for those of you who are just curious about the mask itself, for me, it works great. One other thing I'll tell you, in addition to, hand washing it and the time it takes to dry, is that I cannot wear this mask with my glasses. It is just not good. I wore my glasses with my, I'm wearing contacts right now, otherwise I'd pop them on, but then I'd go cross-eyed and you guys want to see that. Anyway, I wore my glasses with this mask last week for the first time, and my glasses didn't just fog up, they got like soaking wet. So I do not recommend wearing glasses with your mask. I have worn sunglasses and I haven't had that same issue. So, but it could be the fact that I was teaching a class when I was wearing my glasses. I'm not sure, doing a lot of talking, but it seemed like the air was escaping through the top versus out, which is a good thing because then it's not, going out that way. But yeah, it will cause your glasses to fog up and more. So I'm curious if you have any questions about this mask. I will say it does come in different colors. I got the black. It's what they had. I think I've been eyeballing there's like a deep red. I have been eyeballing this deep red one, but I really like this mask and I really recommend it. Especially for group fitness instructors who are looking for a good mask that's not uncomfortable, that is not something they're having to fidget with. And the fact that it's not totally customized, but that it comes in different sizes is really important for me. A lot of masks are just too big. I have to tie them here, or I have to figure out this. I'm just constantly pulling it up because of the shape of my nose, and it's a whole mess. So I love this wiring that's in here that I can adjust to my face. So yeah, I'm gonna give this mask 5 stars. I don't even have a star system, but I'm just gonna make one up and say 5 stars today. So thank you for tuning in. Leave me any comments with questions or any experience you have with this mask, and I'll see you next time.